Yep. Hold on, let me get psyched. Okay, I'm ready.
It's episode 193 of Seddy Bimco, Part 2, The Revenge.
Whoa.
Guess who's here?
It's me, it's George Hamilton.
From Spaghetti and Freddy and Seddy Bimco. And a Bat
Yes.
Spider redacted 70 millimeter, whatever.
That's true. That's true. Everyone's favorite thing that exists out there. So it's me, Kevin Kablasto.
Later, we're going to talk about Devil's Express, sometimes known as Gang War, from 1976, 1 year before Star Wars.
Ooh.
What was the main character's name in this movie? You remember?
Leonard? Steven?
Luke.
Ah. Oh!
The next year, there's another Luke that became famous. He eclipsed this Luke.
It's true. You're, of course, talking about the fan favorite, Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yes.
Fan favorite, Cool Hand.
Yes.
Wrong year. Hey, before we get to the episode.
Yeah, get to the old question.
Age-old question about revenge.
Yes.
Kevin.
This is why people tune in. Yes.
Did she ever get revenge on her husband for finally beating his addiction to fantasy football, but doubling down on his addiction to real-world crack cocaine?
It's Seddy Bimco Part 2, The Revenge. The show where we create revenge sequels that nobody wanted.
Seddy Bimco, Part 2, The Revenge. The Revenge. The Seddy Bimco Comedy Hour. Just changing the name now.
It's good. It's especially appropriate since we never record for only an hour. Yeah, that's good.
What's every other week, so we go long.
That's true. Yeah,
it's like that last season of Lucy where every episode was an hour.
Are you kidding?
No.
That tell me more about this timely reference. Were they really hour-long episodes?
Because her and Ricky were like, we're getting divorced, but we're going to do one more season. Each episode was an hour, and each episode had a guest star, a celebrity guest star. They kind of jumped the shark.
Okay. So...
The last celebrity was...
No, I don't know any of them.
Okay.
I didn't even know this existed, so tell me.
Ernie Kovacs. He was the last celebrity guest. Do you know Ernie Kovacs? Television pioneer?
I guess I don't. What did he do? What did he pioneer?
He pioneered comedy on TV. I think he was canceled by every network. He'd just go to the next network. ABC,
Gotcha.
CBC. CBC.
CBC.
He was one of the first people that did things like he tilted the camera and he'd be sitting there. He tilted the whole stage with the camera. So he'd pour milk on the cereal and the milk would fly like sideways off the camera. You know what I mean? Then you'd show the picture the right way up. So that, I don't know if people know at home what I mean. It was all tilted so that the milk sprayed sideways. It didn't go in his bowl. And
AI does that now.
Yeah, see.
People know what you're talking about, yeah.
He just did stuff like that with the TV camera.
So wait, who else did they have on?
I don't remember offhand. I
Did
don't.
They have the Fonz?
Yeah, as a baby.
Yeah.
He was born on the episode. I just remember Ernie because I'm a fan of Ernie Kovacs. He used to be on PBS all the time.
Listen, you're going to listen to loud clicking. I have to look him up so I can see his face.
He had a mustache.
Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I've never seen this man in my life. I'm not even joking. He looks like Dollar Store Walt Disney.
Yep.
Or he looks like Hispanic Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canceled by everyone.
Really?
Just look it up on YouTube sometime. Watch a sketch.
Why did he get canceled? Oh, I see him.
They were weird. It was weird TV. He would just do things like I just told you, and people are like, "What?"
Yeah. So he was like an Andy Kaufman of the time.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I think you'd say. Look up an episode.
I will. Wow, Tim, did you actually give me interesting information for the first time ever?
Yes, I did.
It's from the 1920s.
Not every sketch is funny. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But he tried a lot of different things.
Okay. It's got to be better than SNL, am I right?
Yes. People who watched the first season of SNL were like, this is okay. It was not as good as Ernie Kovacs.
How about that British SNL? Have you been watching that?
I will consume any comedy I can find. And
did you watch it?
What I do is...
Could you find it? That's the question.
We go to YouTube. I'm just like, let's watch the opening. Let's watch the sketch.
You took your wife to YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like
Check
a
your
few of
night-
them. There's a guy who
Yeah.
dressed up as Princess Diana, and he does a very good job.
Oof. Too soon. Oh.
But they were. It's okay. I just laugh because you don't know what they're saying. They got that accent.
Yeah. No one knows what a British person says.
So I said, I'm waiting for Benny Hill to be the host.
Yeah.
Then I'll tune in.
You okay? You all right? I didn't realize. I thought when British people said "you okay? You all right?" they were being sincere. I didn't realize it was the American equivalent of just saying like, "How are you today?"
Okay.
And you're not, you know. I thought it was sincere, not like you're just supposed to be like, "I'm great, thanks for asking."
It is sincere,
Yeah.
you mean?
It's insincere.
Oh, insincere. All right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it is insincere. I thought it was sincere. Like when Dirk says it, name drop in our 190th episode or whatever it is.
93.
93. Yeah, when he says, "You all right? You okay?" I thought he was being sincere. He actually cared. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
No.
From the movie mixtape.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
as you know,
Yes.
he'll talk to me forever about
Yes.
nothing. Oh, did you watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms? That was a good show.
I don't know what that is, Tim.
It's just
Oh, that's probably
part of Game of Thrones.
yeah, it's something you recommended. Oh wait, that's good Game of Thrones. I might give that a try. I don't know. Game of Thrones I've just marked off as not existing anymore.
Okay.
It's just a well of disappointment. I'm doing The Dark Tower by Stephen King right now. I'm reading those.
I know you are.
And then I got distracted by
How did they stop the train from crashing? Because I gave up on book. I became busy with life at the end of book 3, and the train was going to run off the tracks.
I'll tell
right?
you. I'll tell you spoilers. If you don't want to hear spoilers, just turn this episode off and never listen to this podcast again. That's my recommendation in life. They stopped the train by basically the train wanted riddles, and then they gave it something that wasn't actually a riddle. And Stephen King's cocaine to logic, that was enough to get the train to malfunction and just shut down.
He Captain Kirk'd it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, he did. Which I'd have to look at a timeline because
For you
No,
young kids out there, old Star Trek, Kirk would always defeat
Yeah.
computers by like messing
Being
with their logic,
being illogical.
and then they would smoke.
Yes. So
It's illogical, and then he would
yeah,
win.
Star Trek obviously predated those.
Oh yeah,
He must have started in the 70s at the earliest.
oh yeah.
I honestly think he started in the 80s. But I think I'm wrong.
Writing that?
But, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see when the first one came out.
No,
Yes.
stop calling your friend.
Let's see. The first book came out in 82.
Oh, did it? I didn't know it was that
Yeah.
long ago. I thought it was in the
Yeah.
90s that started.
No, he went for quite a while. After the first book, he even had a note from the author that was like, "Hey, hope you enjoyed this. I don't know when I'm doing another, but I know what I'm going to do. So see ya." How infuriating.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
That's what cocaine does.
I guess so. You would know.
Hey,
So,
have you been
yeah.
listening to the episodes?
I listened to the last episode and
So
I
you
forgot
know.
that I actually enjoy the podcast now.
You know that we don't know if we're going to quit at episode 200. So
Oh,
We're
I didn't
throwing
listen.
out-
I didn't listen through that far.
that was a start.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Because that's something we're doing each episode. We're thinking up ideas of a podcast that could replace Seddy Bimco.
Oh, I heard that. I heard
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So I thought,
You framed it differently. Yes.
I thought,
I already gave you an idea today, but please
Okay.
continue.
come back to it after I tell you mine.
I will.
I thought, what if we just choose the name of a famous podcast to confuse people to listen to mine? And I'll call my podcast Serial.
It's good.
But
It's good.
it's about famous serial numbers. Well, serial numbers of famous cars.
I love how you
Right?
don't go with the obvious.
obvious.
You know, talking about Captain Crunch and
No,
the
that's
Tiger.
too
Yeah.
obvious. I thought of that first.
Okay.
This is serial numbers of famous cars. You know the limo that JFK was shot in?
I'm listening.
You want to know its serial number?
No, he was hung, but regardless.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
the conspiracy theorists say.
Yes.
It was 1Y86H405950.
Folks, he's reading this off of a ticker tape
I am.
that he pulled out of a bedpan. So,
Douglas MacArthur's Packard, his 1942 Packard. It was custom built, so no one knows the serial number. We don't think it had one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that person we all know.
General Douglas MacArthur.
Yes,
People
of course.
know him. He died.
Yes. No.
He said, "I shall return."
Well, who is the audience? What age range listens to this podcast?
History buffs.
Wait. I guess I know my own age, so I
History
guess
buffs.
I know the answer to that question. Yeah.
How about the
Yeah.
Porsche that James Dean died in? Come on, kids are into James Dean.
Oh, you said Porsche. I thought you
It's
said
a Porsche.
I thought you said poorish. As in someone who is kind of poor, but not really. Okay. Yes, I'm listening, Tim. It's your show.
Yeah. The car was nicknamed Little Bastard. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Was beef before or after I killed him?
It was just he bought it.
Uh-huh.
He named it that.
Okay.
The serial number was 550-0055. Come on, this would be a great podcast.
The audience is waiting. The thing is,
You want to host it with me?
I think I could. This is no worse than our normal conversations. So yes, I think
Serial.
I can do
People will tune in. I'll just spell it slightly different. Get around
Yes.
the copyright.
That's good.
I'll
Done.
spell it like cereal bowls of cereal.
I have nothing else to do in my life. You know, my family doesn't need to see me. It's fine. So I have no ambitions.
What is up with you? I'm sorry.
I have been
Anything?
just watching all the shows. I'm not a show person, but there's all the shows happening
Which
right
one
now.
did you watch besides Dairy?
So I'm watching Dairy Devil, Born Again, right now.
Okay.
Watching that. I'm watching The Boys, final season. I'm ready for
now 5, right?
to be over. Yep. Yes.
I kind of thought season 3. I was like, that's an ending. They almost ended it, but then
Yes,
and I
felt the
thought,
same way.
and I kind of felt like I don't really want to see this anymore, even though I like it.
I like it too. I'll see it through the end. This spin-off show, I think not Gen Z, Gen V or something like that. It's probably
canceled.
forgot. Well, no, that was just a spin-off. That was one season.
Well, I read a headline; it's canceled.
Oh,
They're
I did-
replacing it with another Big Bang Theory spinoff.
see, here I am trying to talk serious, Tim. I'm trying to
Keep
open
going.
my soul to you. Yes. Anyway, whatever. The Boys, fine for it to be done with. 5 seasons.
Have you read it all?
I did back when it came out, so it's been a while. I need to go back and read it again.
And are you watching Invincible?
That's the one I haven't done yet because I'm waiting for that season to wrap because I binged that hard. So I'm waiting, and then I'm just gonna go through it.
I think
but
we are watching season 3. 'Cause
Okay.
We kind of forgot about it, and we're binging it.
My brother, I got into the comic, so that's somewhat exciting because he was like, "There's a comic," and they have Image, which I'll do a name drop because they do a good job. They have the nice like omnibuses,
Right.
and there's like 3 paperbacks you can get affordably, and it covers everything. It's like 140 issues in 3. So
Cool. Because
Yep.
Image, they need money.
yeah, well, you know, it's
No, it's
creator,
okay. It's right. It's
creator
creator
owned. Yeah.
He needs
So,
more money. He
Yeah,
only
Kirkman?
created a hit
Walking
TV
Dead
show. Yeah.
and Invincible. Yeah, I mean that's the thing
That's
though. It's
fine.
like he did it, and I don't
did
know.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do
It's
it,
fine.
Tim. Tim, you can do it
I can do it.
anytime. If you weren't so busy reading serial numbers, yeah, you've got the talent. You just need to apply yourself, Tim. This is an intervention episode.
Did you,
Yes.
speaking of Rochester,
Yeah. Yes.
did you hear the episode where I talked about the ad I saw for, what's it called? Barrel. It's not Barrel of Dolls. It's called
The Barrel now?
The Barrel. Did you hear me
Yeah.
talk about their ad I saw? Or their
No. You
It's not an
messaged
ad.
me.
I
You messaged-
went to their
Yeah.
website,
Yes, I know. You go there more than anyone.
and it comes
Yeah.
up with a little film right away of a guy.
A film, yes.
Yes, a video, and this guy's like, they got a little thing on the screen because I think it's hilarious that his confidence is low, like a little meter.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at the girls, then he goes and gets a drink, and his confidence meter goes up a bit, so he goes
Mm-hmm.
up to where the girls are dancing and throws them dollar bills.
And then
That's it. That's just like to encourage you to come to the
Amazing.
bar, have
So
a
it's-
bottle of confidence.
My God.
I
It
wanted you
sounds
to
like
see it.
that sounds like something you'd make.
It is, yeah.
So
And hey,
Yeah.
people,
is it a talkie?
there's music.
Okay,
Somebody's
yeah.
playing a piano in the background. There's
Yeah,
no,
it's good.
and once in a while, there's some words on the screen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the cards pop up. No, it's good. And you got scared when the train drove at the screen.
Yes.
Yes, you ducked. Yeah, yeah. Your wife had to calm you down.
It's very well made, like
Really?
image, video.
Yeah.
But the people there, listen, people are different everywhere. But
Whoa.
the look,
Let's pause and think this over. Yes.
that's what I meant to say. People are the same everywhere.
Oh, okay. It's a very different statement.
Here's what I'm trying to say. People are good and bad everywhere.
Okay.
But the people
I'm getting
at
whiplash
this bar,
right now. Yes.
they look like the people that stormed the Capitol. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, they're wearing like antlers.
Yes, they are pretty.
They look like the what is it? The water buffalo lodge from the Flintstones. Yeah, so
The beard, whatever that beard you
Yes.
call it, that they wear, that the people that stormed the Capitol.
do you think that people wear beards?
I'm saying they could be nice people with the beards. I'm
Yes.
just saying the people in that ad look like people that stormed the Capitol. Sorry. They don't care. They're not listening to this.
So in others, what you're saying is people who are all deemed innocent. Yes.
If you're at the Barrel listening to this now, write us. Seddy Bimco
right.
with an E at the end.
Please do. If you have stickers for the podcast, I will drive by there and put them up. So,
You will?
yes,
Okay.
make it a proud sponsor of the Barrel
You won't
sticker,
do that.
and yes, I will. Are you
Okay.
kidding?
How about
What do I
Needle Drop
believe?
Records?
Oh yeah, that I can actually do very easily.
Shop at Needle Drop Records, Rochester, New York.
I actually did. Record store day was the other weekend, and it's the only store I went to for a record store day.
It's the only one there, right?
No, it's literally it's like Record Row. There's like 3 record stores right there within minutes of each
vinyl?
other. Yes, that's all I buy.
Whoa. You're one of those people.
That's what records are made out of, Tim. So I don't buy. Yes,
Some are made of electronic signals that are just on
it's
a
true.
disc or
Yeah.
your computer.
No, I don't need that. When the world goes black, I need to have my. Yeah,
You still need electricity to make the record player go,
not really.
unless you got a
can
little
just-
bicycle like on Gilligan's
Yeah.
Island.
I do have a little bicycle like on Gilligan's Island. So, and then you just have the coconuts to amplify the sound. So you're good to go.
We just talked about
Yes,
Rebel Without a Cause there.
we did.
James Dean.
Dean Martin. Yes,
Did you ever watch that movie?
I own it and I haven't watched it. It's been on my list to see. Is it?
Well, the funny thing
Farewell?
about it is for our generation, because I'm not
Yeah.
actually as old as you think.
Okay, I was
When
going to
you-
say you said our generation, and I'm very confused.
When you
Yeah.
watch it,
Yes.
the millionaire, Mr. Howell from Gilligan's Island, he's in it.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know that.
And I can't see him as anything but Mr. Howell from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, all of those actors and actresses are just Gilligan's characters.
And he's James Dean's father in the movie. So it's just,
Oh, weird.
yeah, it's hard.
Huh. So
You should watch it.
okay.
It's the first like LGBTQ like hidden.
Are you serious?
Oh, you watch it, you'll see.
okay. Yeah.
They get around the censorship like, oh, that one boy, he's in love with James Dean. You can plainly see it.
Gotcha. During the butt sex scene. Yes.
No,
Okay.
the hand job scene.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
Jeez.
I was explaining I almost said Brokeback Mountain to Megan the other day, and I was saying how that was all I knew Anne Hathaway from, and then I'm like, yeah, and then once I saw her in other things, I'm like, oh, she's an okay actress, but then I realized in that movie, I think she's in scenes alone acting against no one
Right.
because she is the
She's like,
the
where's my
wife.
husband?
Yeah, she's like, he better not be gay. Yeah, so.
Spoilers.
I'm sure he's not doing gay things right now. So, cut to gay things.
Yes.
So, spoiler alert. Anyway, yeah.
We need a segue.
Director of the Hulk, Ang Lee, did that, and you know what type of movie the Hulk isn't?
It's not about kung fu.
It's not about kung fu with zombies, and
it would be better.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, don't take me down that road. Why the mutant dogs in that movie?
Uh,
Why gamma ray dogs?
So at the time when that came out, I would say no, but now Hulk has gone so many different directions that I'd say okay. So
But why?
Hulk has become like a horror comic, and it started to work.
I heard
really
that.
well.
Yeah.
It worked well, but then the writer got in a car crash, and
No.
for real, and his brain kind of got messed up.
Was it the writer, the artist of Hulk, who also did some
Writer.
anti-Semitic stuff? Then they had to get rid
Oh.
of him.
Artist maybe?
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the writer. The writer got in a car crash.
I didn't know that because I don't read the floppies anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
When did that happen?
During his run on Hulk.
No, but I mean, this is 10 years
Yeah.
ago, like last year.
No, I have no idea. I'd say in the past 5 years, 6 years. Because I think it was during the pandemic time, somewhere in there.
Too much news.
Yeah. So yeah, he got in a car crash. This is what I know from the guy that worked at the comic shop. I could be wrong, but got in a car crash. They waited on him. He took a long time to recover, and I think someone else had to pick up writing it.
Well, during
Because-
the pandemic, I met one of my friends is a doctor. We all know doctors. And they were saying that
No, I don't know a single doctor. Yes.
that what they were treating in the hospital through the pandemic was a lot
Yeah.
of horrible car crashes because
Oh, really?
when the pandemic first started and nobody was out, certain
Yeah.
people went out in their cars like, hey, the roads are empty. I'm going to speed. I'm going to go 100 miles an hour. And
Oh, really?
And
like Last Man on Earth,
yeah. So,
if he had a car. Vincent Price is my Last Man on Earth, for the record.
good
As that
good
movie's,
movie.
yeah.
good movie.
No, I Am Legend for me. Thank you.
I didn't watch that because everybody hated it so much. I just didn't
Don't.
bother.
There's literally no point. Just watch the Vincent Price
How about
one.
Omega Man?
I was just gonna say Omega Man's another. That's
I've seen it.
A close second. I'm just not a huge Charlton Heston fan. I like Vincent Price much more.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of Charlton Heston,
yeah.
in Return to the Planet of the Apes, underneath the Planet of the Apes, they were in the subways.
Yeah.
And in this movie we're going to talk about,
Look
There's
at you go.
Monster in the Subway,
I think we should do the Planet of the Apes movies this summer.
Hot Ape Summer.
Whoa. Did you just come up with that? I think we should. I would love to revisit those movies.
I'm going to do the winter and call it Chili Chimp Winter. How about
Chili
that?
Chimp Tree. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
What's this movie?
Devil's Express stars Warhawk Tanzania
Yeah.
playing Luke. Who,
I've never heard of him, and I thought, why haven't I seen? Well, he's not
Because
a
he
great
did-
actor, but
Well, he did this movie and one other movie. That's why.
yeah.
So, how much do you want to bet Warhawk? I did not look this up. Warhawk Tanzania. Is that his real name?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Who names their child? Someone might name their child Warhawk.
Yeah, I don't know. What year? 70s?
What's that? What's that?
70s. So he was probably born in the 50s, maybe.
Who's that actor you're just talking about? His
Warhawk?
name goes right out of my head from who wanted to play
Vincent-
Superman, but he didn't.
Oh, Nick Cage.
Nick Cage. He would name his child Warhawk.
He would.
But
His name's Warhawk. Warhawk Tanzania. He would, and he has a kid that I thought had. Yeah, Kal-El.
Yeah,
he has
he
a Kal-
names his
yeah,
son
son Kal-El. This is my son. This is my son Kal-El. This is my other son Crypto, the dog, super dog. Yeah. I'm looking for my pig. So
he got his voice down good.
it's good. Did you ever see Pig?
I didn't see that one yet.
It was pretty good. It's weird. He'll do a good movie every 10 years or 15 years, you know?
I know someone who works in the hotel business, and I forget what movie this was.
He does so many if it's about him.
He was in the hotel, and he wanted them to bring up arrows and a target to practice in the hotel room because
Was it Weatherman?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It could have been because he shot a bow and arrow in that movie.
Okay, I did see Weatherman.
Okay.
I saw the one with the dreams. Was that him?
Oh, I like that one. Yeah.
I liked
yeah.
it, but I forget what I didn't like. I felt like his wife was in the movie was like not understanding at all.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he like cheated on her in that movie.
Oh, I forget. Okay,
Yeah. So it was
Justified.
Dream Scenario, I think was the name of it. I'm just going from memory. And there was an old thing from like maybe the 80s or 90s where it's like, have you seen this man in your dreams? And then cut to a movie in the late 2000s. Late. I mean, the past
That's 5
10
years
years.
ago, right?
Yeah, 5 to 10. And yeah, and then they did a movie about that thing that everyone forgot about from like 80s and 90s. Maybe it was 70s even. But yeah, and it was just people kept seeing this guy in their dreams.
You know what else they forgot about from the 70s?
This movie?
This movie, Devil's
yeah.
Express, sometimes known as Gang War.
That's it, Gang War. Yeah, so Gang War got renamed because they're trying to cash in on the Warriors' success.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes total sense. So, want me to just walk you through real quick? I didn't write anything. Yeah, if you wrote something, do it.
Oh, the synopsis?
Yeah.
In ancient China. Wait, is this the synopsis?
Yeah, that's so far it's accurate.
No, it's the beginning of my description. But in ancient China,
Yeah. 200
some
BC.
monks hide a gem in a cave.
Yes, I wrote medallion, but continue.
I didn't write a synopsis, but later it's dug up and brought to New York, and the demon it was meant to protect, I think, comes to New York to reclaim it, going on a killing spree in the subway in the midst of a gang war between the Chinese and the black gangs of New York.
Good job, Tim.
Yeah,
That's probably the most
it was a mishmash of a plot.
comprehensive and quick thing that has ever been done on this podcast. So you did it.
Directed by Barry Rosen, who directed like 3 other movies.
Okay.
One was kind of a
Sex movie?
Yeah, a sex movie. I have it written here, but it disappeared on me.
Your computer's censoring itself.
Nobody in this movie really had a link for me to say they appeared in other. I thought Sam. I was like, Sam's a cop in here. He was my favorite character because he didn't care what was going on in the movie. Obviously,
You mean the actor?
Sam,
character?
the actor, the character. We'll get to him.
So the actor looked like a combination of Sebastian Stan and hold on, I wrote it down.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
And one of the guys in Simon and Simon. I don't know which one.
Of course, that's your reference. Hold on, mine is slightly more. I wrote Sam Neill, young Sam Neill.
Okay.
Like from Possession, and pre-Jurassic Park or Sebastian Stan. The end.
Did you watch Simon and Simon till its last season when it jumped the shark?
No.
They adopted a child named Simon, and the show was Simon and Simon.
That sounds like a Tim joke, but I'm reading your face, and I think you're telling the truth.
Yep, you can read my face. So this movie does start in ancient China. Some
200 BC.
Holy men are they have a heavy crate, and they're putting it into a cave. They just dump it in there.
They don't bury it. There's a big hole and they just throw it in.
And did you know there was a body in there? I didn't quite really understand there was a body in there. Or was there a body in there? This movie is unclear about a few things, but
yeah. So I kind of watched half of this twice, not because I was trying to be George, but because I watched half an hour and then you said, "Hey, we're not recording for another week," so I stopped, and then I came back to it to remind myself. And so that being said, no damn idea.
Yeah.
So I think it really, from a plot standpoint, I think it's this demon, which whatever.
Just a demon in a little box.
I'm going to go zombie as well, probably throughout this thing, because he basically was. Demon zombie was in this box, and the medallion, I think, was keeping him from getting out.
Yeah, that I got.
Yeah.
But the box was too small for a body.
Oh, way too small. Yeah.
And the head guy cuts off all the heads of.
He unalives everyone.
He unalives everyone. Then unalives himself, right?
Yes. Yeah. Which, didn't he cut his own throat? Or cut off his own head?
That would be hard to do. I thought he just stabbed himself.
Yes. I guess you could do that too.
This movie wasn't very gory. It didn't really show the knife going through the neck. So
no, there's some blood. There's a good amount of Giallo style blood.
It was the very glowy red blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Giallo.
Oh, okay. You know how it's made.
Yeah. No, not Jello. I'm saying Italian. Giallo films have that type of.
That's right. When we watched Night Killer, it had that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, Night Killer wasn't a Jello pill. Jesus
Was it
Christ.
Italian?
No.
What was it?
A good movie.
It was not.
Yes, I think it's American made.
It is not. That was
I don't know.
Italian.
I mean, those movies are always by a foreign director, but they're typically made in America.
That was
nowadays.
totally dubbed.
Yes, which is just a sign of Italian filmmaking.
It
but
was.
I think it was made in America.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway, great movie.
About when the guy said, "Oh, these are spicy meatballs." Come on.
Yeah. See, are you Italian?
No.
You just said it. Therefore, it proves nothing. Anyway, so yeah, guy kills himself. Then we're in New York City.
Fast forward several hundred years.
Present day. They never say what year it is. It's just supposed to be like
70s.
yeah,
Hey,
the 70s.
It's 70s New York. I loved seeing 70s New York because they were filming on the street.
I guarantee they didn't have the rights to film many of these scenes.
That's what I thought, except in the subway. They had to have. They were on the tracks and everything. They had to have.
Yeah, they must have because
They're in a subway car at one point.
yes. Well, yeah. Yeah. So there's a lady in that subway car. We're
we'll
not
get
going
to
in
her.
order. Okay, fine.
Let's just introduce the movie. We'll do it George's way.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Every scene.
Let's talk through every scene. Yes. So
Sorry, George.
yeah.
Well, we meet Luke Tanzia.
Yes.
He is
Wait,
training.
wait. Are you combining his real name with his fake name?
Yeah, Luke Tanzia. That's what I have written here.
His name is just Luke.
Luke.
Yeah. Yes.
He's training Chris, who is a police officer.
Yes. And there's this back and forth because basically Luke helped stop someone that was bad, but because he's probably black and because he was at the scene of the crime and it's the 70s.
Yes.
The white cop stood up for him and
Gotcha.
got him from getting, in trouble because Luke is ultimately a good guy and he was trying to stop a drug peddler or something like that.
And Luke has the classic giant afro from the 70s, by the way.
He does. He does. He does.
He's like the only one in the movie with the big afro, but I thought there'd be more.
I'm glad for following along with the plot that he was the only one that did.
Oh, so you can follow the plot.
Yes, exactly.
Well, his good friend is called Rodan.
He's the worst. I hate Rodan so
He's
much.
angry all the time.
It seems cracked out all the time.
We should specify that Chris, the cop, he wants more help, and Luke is like, "Hey, you don't get any ideas. I ain't helping you."
Yeah, I was trying to recruit him, and that's
You
where he
pigs.
reveals. Yeah, he's basically like, the only reason I even talked to you is because you helped me out in that situation. So,
Yep. And Rodan shows up, and he's angry at the Chinese crew. They did something.
Sure. Yeah, something weird, and then someone crashed their car into something. I don't know. Whatever. There's a gang war going on, and Luke is black, and Rodan is white, maybe Hispanic. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess, the gang isn't very racist in terms of who can be in it.
And Luke, he's like, "Rodan, why are you in such a bad mood? Your mind is unbalanced."
There's a lot of jive talk during the scene.
That is martial arts talk. Come on. Your mind and your body needs to be in balance. What's wrong, Rodan?
Rodan speaks a bunch of jive talk.
Yes.
Yeah. So
You know why Rodan's so upset?
why is he
I have
upset?
so much to talk about this movie.
Listen, go for it.
Well, first of all, he's named after a non-Godzilla kaiju movie.
It's true.
He really hates Rodan.
I was waiting for that reference. I mean, it was so obvious to me that I didn't even think to say anything. Continue.
He had an idea about opening a club called Studio 54 Bottles of Beer on the Wall, but some other people shortened it to just Studio 54, and it was much more successful.
Okay. Starring Mike Myers. Yes. Did you ever see that movie?
Which one? Mike Myers?
Yeah, there's a Studio 54 movie with Mike Myers in it.
There is not.
There is, for real.
What's the name of the movie?
Studio 54.
I have no idea this movie existed.
It was one of those first roles where Mike Myers was playing like a not comedy character.
Oh, I see. So it's like a documentary.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I hate those.
I mean, it's not a documentary. It's a comedy. Go see it.
So what else? Oh, he hates Mayor Abram Beam's stance on letting city workers wear bell bottoms. That was the mayor back then, folks.
Oh.
Abraham Beam.
So what was the stance?
He let
Tim?
them.
Oh,
He hated those, just like me.
he
He hated bell bottoms.
he seems like someone that would like bell bottoms.
My mom
Okay.
bought them for me when I was a kid. I'm like, Mom, these
Not you.
I hate these.
I clearly would. Yeah, that's obvious. But I think this character would like them. Anyway, continue.
That's it.
Continue with your facts. No, you
I
don't
have here
to-
that Rodan gets his ass handed to him while sparring. Oh, they go to China. They're not in New York very long before.
Yeah,
we
they
got to go to
said-
China. Why?
for a
training.
week. For a week for training.
Yes. And Rodan gets his ass handed to him.
Yeah. Rodan's not really that good
No,
at anything.
just being angry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they go to China. There's a lot of fight scenes in this movie where they don't record sounds.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
was
just
disappointed with the karate in this movie. Were you?
I'll be honest with you. During the fight scenes, I switched to 2x speed, and they were much better.
Oh, actually.
Much better because they were so slow.
They were.
Like the choreography is slow and bad, and I
saw
hate
this-
when so. Yeah, I saw someone credited like Master so and so, but I think it was the '70s where it'd be like, "I'm Master Tim Hamilton." And you're like, no, you're not.
I saw the same
Yeah.
moves. They would roll on the
yeah.
ground and roll away.
Yeah, there's also a fight scene, which I don't care about spoiling this movie. There's a fight scene where a guy has a sword. I don't think he swings that sword once.
That's Luke. Luke had
Yeah.
the sword. He pulled out the
No,
sword.
No, that wasn't Luke. He wasn't in that fight.
The other guy. All right.
Yeah, that's the other black guy who is unnamed. And he, but he's a friend of Rodan.
Okay.
Yeah, and he doesn't swing his sword even once.
I thought you
And
meant there's a fight later where he does swing the sword, but he just never.
No,
cuts them.
no, he didn't swing the sword once, and the guy that is fighting just is barehanded
Yeah.
and beats his ass. I was just like, come on.
And no
Like-
nunchucks. None.
No, I know.
I was waiting for them.
Yep. I'm waiting for you to make a nunchucks joke. But yeah.
So
Okay.
they go on a boat ride to go meditate.
Yes.
And this is Luke and Rodan. And Rodan's like, this is a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to walk off and be angry in the woods. And
Yes.
a snake almost attacks Luke, but he does that thing where he doesn't even look at it. He reaches out.
Yeah, but it's
Here's
the
it.
lamest version of that. There's not a shot of the snake lunging at Luke.
No.
The snake is just sitting in the ground, and next thing you know, Luke is just reaching out, grabbing it.
He's
But
like,
he gets pissed.
he's
Yeah,
pissed
he gets,
because Rodan's supposed to be there guarding him, I guess.
yeah, so he goes after him, and he finds Rodan in the cave from
Yep.
the beginning. And Rodan grabs the medallion, and they get the hell out of there. And next thing you know, we see a zombie arm busting through the crate.
Which confused me because, again, it was just small. And I thought,
I still don't understand it. You're right to be confused.
I think it's a spirit, meant to be a spirit, right?
Yeah, because they say demon a lot later.
Because they
And
don't show it until it possesses
No.
someone.
Yeah. I took it as zombie, but still, I once again, it has an arm that's breaking through a crate.
Yes.
It has no body until it possesses someone. So
I will give it. I gave this movie a little bit of credit because when it comes out of the box, it's kind
Yeah.
of like some Evil Dead camera work going through the
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
one.
I didn't. Yeah, this movie had some things going for it. Just for the record, like this is not an unwatchable film.
Yeah.
I watched it in 2x. So yeah, there you go.
Luke and Rodan grab a plane, and the spirit possesses a guy in a boat.
An Asian guy.
And for
Yeah.
some reason, why'd they do this? Could have done anything, but they give him googly eyes for being possessed.
They painted his eyes on his eyelids.
Is that how they did that?
Yes. So
I
it's
wasn't
just
sure.
yeah. So it's just straight white eyes with little black pupils, and yeah. So
Look it up,
it's
people.
it's very bizarre. And the actor, you could tell, was just struggling because he's like
his eyes are
stumbling
closed.
around. Yeah, his eyes are closed, so he's stumbling around.
I thought
trying
those were
to use it
pasted
as a-
on
No,
with
they
little
just-
slits he could see through.
They just no, of course not. Yes, they cut a hole in his eyelids, but regardless, they painted his eyelids.
The demon, he walks around, he hates honking car horns just like everybody in New York. He's
True.
no different than everybody. But that's
Yeah.
why he goes down to the subway.
Well, they later explain that it's because of the light. He's avoiding
okay.
the light.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
They clearly show him holding his ears.
Yes, I know. It's not till he meets with the fake Asian man that he finds this out way later.
Got to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, yeah. I took a screenshot and was going to send it to you. But like, yeah, I didn't know you were in this movie. But
So
anyway.
most subway shots in New York are filmed at Hoyt Schermerhorn, a station near me.
Is it still in service?
Yeah, but it's got like 4 tracks.
Okay.
And that's not the subway they used in this movie, the subway station. But there's a lot of stuff they filmed in Hoyt Schermerhorn because 2 tracks are not used for some reason.
So wait, are you saying they did film this movie there?
No, it didn't look like it.
Okay.
There was only like 2 tracks.
Okay.
Hoyt Schermerhorn's got like 4 tracks,
Gotcha.
and 2 in the middle are used.
Do you know any movies that were filmed there?
Yeah, which was the Michael Jackson video they shot in a subway? What was that one? Is that one that's filmed there? I forget.
Bad.
Bad. I think they did Bad.
Subway?
Maybe.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay. Fat, I believe, was also
They
in
might
that
have filmed
scene.
that there.
Yeah, yeah.
They film a lot of stuff there, but I forget. I have been there once when like something was over there. They weren't doing it, but the train was there and it was all set up. Benji, they filmed there. About the dog.
Yeah, I don't remember a subway scene in that.
Benji was lost and he took the subway to get back to his owner. Isn't that what happened?
So is it just 2 hours of him riding the subway?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so wait.
He befriends a homeless man,
Yes.
unhoused person. Now this says 135th Street. I don't know if it really was.
Okay.
I wrote here before too long the bodies began to pile up. So I guess he must have killed someone in the subway.
Did you watch the movie?
Yes. But he just
Okay.
randomly kills a few people. Nothing stood out.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
people, I will put this on social media.
Yeah.
Did you figure out the name of the man with the pants? I sent a picture to
No.
Kablasto. There's a man in this
No.
movie. He's got his pants cuffed up like he's ready for a flood. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Everything's turning up Millhouse.
Millhouse.
Yeah. That's the same.
That was not a 70s fashion, I don't think.
Oh, okay. You tell me.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a visual thing. I thought it was hilarious.
You know what I realized?
But
My brother was born in the 70s. Which kind of blows my mind as we're talking about this movie. Yeah.
why does that blow your mind? Did he see Star Wars in the theater?
No.
Was he born in 71? Okay.
No.
Was he born
Please-
in the theater while Star Wars was playing?
Yes. Yes. There you go. Just keep asking more questions that I can say no
No, I
to.
wanted to explain this man had his pants cuffed up very high because...
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, Tim, why did he have his pants up?
Well,
okay,
there's a few reasons.
let's hear it.
He had short-term memory loss, and he wanted to be able to easily check to see if he remembered to put on socks. Okay.
Okay. It's very logical.
His shoes were oil-based, and his pants were water-based, and he never wanted them to mix or touch. You know, that's bad. If you're an artist, you know this.
Okay.
Also, he bought those pants at a stoop sale that Kenny Baker was having. They weren't cuffed up at all.
The Kenny Baker estate has a lawsuit against you, and yet you keep
does.
going. Yes. Okay,
Well,
continue.
anyway,
Yes.
movie-wise, Rodan and this other guy, they go to Chinatown, they meet a man, they
Yeah,
sell
right
him
at-
some snow, or do they buy the snow? I forget.
They were
That's
buying
cocaine,
it.
people. They bought it.
Oh.
They take.
Oh,
They
okay.
like ate half of it. Did you notice that when they tasted
Yeah.
it? They're just sticking
Everyone-
every finger in there.
Everyone does that movies. So,
Yeah, but usually you take one little
yeah, it tastes.
piece. I thought they were just sticking every finger in there. They opened it like it was, I don't know.
I felt like they were just standing like in a school zone.
I know,
you
me too.
Yeah, it's like broad daylight, and they're standing in the middle of the like just sidewalk.
They didn't care back then if you sold drugs in a school zone.
I guess
There was no
I
laws
guess.
against that.
So then they were on the corner, and they immediately get mugged by part of the same gang that I'm assuming sold it. It was like a Asian businessman that sold them the drugs.
Yeah, this made the plot about the gang war made no sense to me.
And no. So then they get someone who pulls guns on them, wants the drugs.
Rodan wants to fight, but Rodan's friend's like, no, the guy in the high
Yeah,
cuff
yeah.
pants. He's got a gun.
Oh, okay.
Your
That's
kung
again,
fu
that-
cannot defeat the gun.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, now we go to Luke.
yep.
Wakes up
Yes,
in his
that's-
70s bedroom.
Yes.
Afghan knitted blanket.
I noticed that.
The afro
Yeah.
in perfect form and it's waking up with that. I don't know how you keep an afro
Yeah.
okay if you lay down with it. I don't know.
Yes, you do. I'm looking at you right now. Yes, you do.
And
So
they eat eggs with chopsticks. I'm like, come on, stop it.
yeah, so Luke is being the ladies' man. He's a perfect. There's a montage of him just hanging out with this lady.
Is that being a ladies' man, eating scrambled eggs with with chopsticks? Or is that just
I surveyed 16 women, and the
they
answer
find
was
it
yes.
sexy?
Yes. Yep.
I don't think
So-
many of those eggs got into his mouth.
So it's a thought that counts.
Like,
But,
stop it.
So yeah, Luke has a whole montage while everything else is going on, and then he leaves.
Luke with Kung
Yeah.
Fu is like those guys with marijuana. You know, the guys that like, I got to wear my marijuana shirt, my marijuana necklace,
yeah, you're right.
my marijuana
Yeah.
hat.
Yep. Once again I'm looking at you, Tim. I
Looking
know.
at me.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Oh, where are we here?
Yes, I
Where's
had
your
to trim-
notes? Am I getting
I
ahead
had,
of you?
I had to block you on 420 this year. So yeah, Luke does all that stuff. Then he comes on out, and then somehow we end up in a bar where a lady.
Well, he put on his mood rings. You're skipping stuff. He had
Go
like
ahead,
3
Tim.
mood rings. I'm just
your
saying
show.
that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I missed the mood rings entirely.
He lost a few of them in his shag carpet, but he found like at least
He
3 of
lost them when he put his hand through his hair.
No, the shag carpet.
Okay.
Don't get in trouble.
Shag carpets came back for a bit in the
80s.
2000s.
Oh,
No,
again?
2000s. Yeah, they came back again. Yeah.
All right.
So, but not wall to wall, like an area rug.
That's bad.
So,
Not
yeah.
not in a van. Not
Yeah.
in Vans.
yes.
Because Vans didn't come back into fashion.
Maybe in horror movies, but yeah, no. I can think of a few. Anyway,
They go to a bar.
yes, they go to a bar and a lady kicks a bunch of ass, and
Oh
ultimately,
wait,
I
I
don't
love
think.
this bar.
Tell me about it, Tim. I was ready to skip all of it. Just go ahead.
Because it was more interesting than the rest of the movie. All the personalities. There was a man in there constantly wanting his money back.
Okay.
Did you see him?
Yep.
It's like, I want my
guess
money
so.
back.
I watched the movie.
And the
Yeah.
owner's like, I don't want to give you your money back.
Okay.
You missed him?
Yes, tell me all about it.
I just wish you remembered him.
I'll watch the movie
I
a
want to
third
tell you
time.
why he wanted his money back so bad.
Oh, you know what, Tim? I just looked at my notes. I have a note that says there's a guy there that wanted his money back,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to know why.
Well, on Fridays, the burger in that joint was supposed to come with free fries, but the free cockroach that also comes with the burger ate all the fries.
Oh, that can't be the only reason.
No, also a pigeon pooped in his beer, and he felt he deserved a free replacement beer, or at least he should be able to sniff cocaine off of that pigeon.
Oh, 70s, am I right?
70s.
New York City. There's got to be a third reason.
Yeah, I'm deciding which one. Which one is funnier? He saw the waitress Maria spit in his beer when he explicitly told her only to pee in it. There you go. That's the 3 reasons.
That's okay. You're gonna have to edit my laughter in
Yeah,
because I was
'cause you're chewing
eating
gum.
the chocolate.
You don't have to be like George.
No, I don't. No, George, stop eating during the episodes. But also,
You need a loud bag to tear open full of potato chips. All right.
George, I get it. It's stress eating while you're hanging out with Tim, so I get it.
I stress eat after the episode.
Okay.
This possessed guy, he looked like Kash Patel, huh? Huh? How about that? How about that for an up-to-date joke?
Oh, that's good. That's actually a really good joke. At first, I'm like, I don't know who that comedian is, and then I'm like, oh, you mean someone who's not meant to be funny but is.
Where are we here? They're at the Eagle Restaurant. That's what it's called, the Eagle Restaurant.
Oh my God, can we please leave this place? So Rodin's wearing the medallion, and the zombie man is headed towards him.
Are we already up to there?
Yeah, we are.
They went to a Wall Street alley because I recognize these alleys. That's where they have the street fight, right?
I'm there in a second.
Okay. Maybe
So
I missed something.
zombie man in Subway starts to transform, and he just like had red paint, green paint on each arm, and then something else was happening. It was hard to tell.
Oh, that, yeah. He was turning
And
into
that-
more of a monster.
Yeah. Then we have the big gang fight in a very, very wide alley.
I have
And I
here
meant-
that Luke gets out a sword. You sure Luke didn't have a sword?
It's not Luke. Luke is not in this fight
Wow.
because Luke is basically never shown doing anything illegal in this movie. He's not fighting with anyone in a gang
I saw
fight.
him fight. His pants
No.
ripped at one point. There was a close-up, and his pants had
No,
ripped.
there's a fight much later where he's in gold
Yeah,
overalls.
golden overalls. They ripped.
It's a different fight.
I felt bad for him.
Guess what, Tim?
What?
This is what you get for not remembering things. That's after Rodan dies.
No, well, you're going way ahead. I swear Luke got out
Yeah.
a sword and fought in this
No,
alleyway.
no, it's the other black guy.
Okay, but you're right. Nobody gets cut.
Yeah. So fight ends with one of the Asian guys spots medallion. The fight is not worth talking about. I'm sorry.
But the Asian
But
guy's
yeah.
like, "Ooh, I gotta get out of here." He's got that
Yeah.
medallion.
He sees the medallion and runs for it. Then we go to the police office. I don't know what you call that place. Apparently,
The police station. They're
police
talking
station.
about a gang war, and Chris
Yep.
is our main police officer, and
Yes.
his boss says, "Well, we got this new guy to, I don't know, overlook you, and he's come from uptown." And Chris is like, "Ah,
How do you do? Nice to see you. That's great. I can tell we're going to be great partners. Great what? Partners. With my degree in criminology.
My degree in patience.
Well, we'll be another Watson and Holmes. Nice to see you. I've got to go see the chief.
It's someone he hates.
yeah." I couldn't tell if he knew him. He just didn't want a new partner.
I don't know why it felt like he knew him.
Sam was
And
cool.
then, yeah.
Sam's like, "Hey, want to
Yeah.
play tennis?" He's,
Yeah. Why did you want to play tennis with him so much?
"We're not there yet."
Hmm.
Oh, why do you want to play tennis with Chris so much?
Yes.
Well,
Why did you say we're not there yet? I gave you the perfect setup. Anyway.
well, wait.
Yes.
Oh, we'll get there.
Oh my God. I'm going to make sure to.
Kevin.
Yes, Tim.
So we meet Sam,
Yeah. Okay.
but in my notes,
Yeah.
we have some guy misses his train in the subway. I thought this was silly.
Yeah. I thought that was the reporter guy that was harassing them. And then I realized it's a different guy.
But he hears they do this spirit never talks, but in the train jacks he's like, help me.
Okay. So wait, you're jumping all the fuck around. So
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
They go to the
sounds-
subway. Someone gets killed. And. Oh, wait.
Well, I'm trying to explain the guy. The guy
Yeah,
misses
no,
his
someone-
train. He's dressed
someone
in
got-
plaid.
Excuse me. No, someone gets killed, and then there's a reporter there harassing them, and they like tell him to get out of there.
You're skipping ahead
That-
because Sam is there. I want to talk about that.
Okay.
I just want
Then-
to talk about this killing. Do you remember this
Okay.
killing where the guy missed his train?
I do. I
Okay.
do. And so then I thought they were showing that reporter guy then going away and getting on a train. I had to rewind, and I realized it's a different person.
Yeah.
And then the guy, heard this weird feminine voice. So it's just like, "Help me, please help me, I'm scared." And it was a woman's voice in the subway.
Yeah.
And then he gets murdered.
But he walks down the tracks. Just go upstairs and tell the people someone's on the tracks. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was silly.
Yeah.
He gets
so
killed.
there's another murder.
But-
and then Sam
I have something.
and
Wait.
Yes?
Wait. You're so.
nope. Nope.
These
nope.
episodes are relaxed.
Okay, let me relax.
I want to point out that we now see Brother Theodore. And you
Oh,
watched
shit.
a movie with me before called
Yes, I did.
Massage Parlor Massacre that he was in.
Did. Because I saw this guy and then I'm like, how the hell do I know who this guy is? And I figured it was a Bat and Spider movie,
Nope.
but it wasn't. It was the movie with you.
If you're new to Brother Theodore, people, he was in the movie The Burbs, and he used to show up on David Letterman and do this weird act. He was very serious. He basically is the character in this movie. He's kind of like,
How much of an act is it?
yeah, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know with Brother Theodore. He's kind of a performance artist, I would say.
Yeah. Like he goes beyond like an Andy Kaufman,
Yeah.
you know? Okay, so anyway.
Oh, so
Where are you taking us?
then the reporter comes because I wanted to explain
Again,
with Sam because
Yes.
Sam is like
the animals.
he just starts to say, "Yeah, I heard when they built the subway, they broke into the sewer and there was some radiation and it let loose some mutant animals and mutant rats and alligators.
These were animals that had become mutant. Dogs, cats, rats, alligators, all the throwaways. And they developed senses that other animals didn't have. Fangs, claws.
And that's, for the rest of the movie, he's just like, if anybody talks to him, he says, you heard about the mutant animals in the sewer? And the giant rats? That's why I like this guy. It's like, he doesn't care what's going on in this movie. He's just doing his own thing.
Yes, there's 4 turtles and a rat, I believe, are living in the sewers.
4 turtles, right.
Yeah.
What were their names?
Let's see. They are Monet.
Picasso.
Manet, not to be confused with Monet.
Right.
Picasso and...
Monet and Manet, I always get confused.
I know. Well, I don't.
Warhol? Warhol, is he the other
And
one?
Warhol, yes. That's good. Yeah.
And also Sam in the car, he's like, let's play. Want to play tennis? Huh?
The rat is named Stick.
Stick. All right.
Yeah. I'm going back to the source material. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Daredevil?
What?
The guy who taught Matt how to be Daredevil? Stick?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where Splinter came from. Get it?
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sam is also like, let's play tennis. Chris is like, why? And he's like, because everybody's doing it. But you know why you wanted to play tennis so much?
Tim,
We're here.
I've been wondering for weeks why. If only someone would tell us. George, call in.
Well, in this movie, Sam really wants to play tennis.
Okay.
Sam usually plays tennis with Stephen Hawking, but it's disturbing how Stephen just lets the balls hit him in the face like that over and over.
Okay.
It's okay to make fun of Stephen Hawking because we found out he's an Epstein pal.
It's true.
He's an Epstein guy.
Yeah.
Also,
yes.
playing tennis gives Sam a reason to loudly talk about his balls in a public park. He loves doing that.
That's the only sport with balls in it. So yes, continue.
And also, he usually plays tennis with a professional Franklin Roosevelt impersonator who has no arms, but it's disturbing how he just lets the balls hit him over and over again in the face.
So wait, why isn't he?
It's okay to make fun of this Franklin Roosevelt impersonator.
Why?
Because he lost his arms helping Bill Cosby carry unconscious ladies to his car.
Were
Just one day the arms fell off.
Were you going to get to that if I didn't say something? Okay.
I saw your face.
Okay, yes. I face palmed for those who will never see me.
He usually plays tennis with Lucy Mercer cosplayer, but she's busy.
She's busy. Okay.
Too busy. You know who that is?
No.
I'm going to let you look it up later. Lucy Mercer Rutherford.
I'm going to
Franklin Roosevelt's mistress.
Rutherford. Okay.
What about yours? I thought you had a list for why he likes to play tennis.
No. You're like...
Let me look it up.
You're like, I can't think of any jokes. Can you give me jokes? So I give you jokes.
Let's see. Let's hear them.
So, let's see.
Why did Sam like to play tennis?
Yeah. You're just constantly asking me questions about Rochester.
Used to have a Subway.
I said he wants to see Chris in short shorts. He wants to know what love is. Mm-hmm. He's trying to get Chris caught on charges of racketeering.
Good ones.
Yeah. You like my presentation?
No.
The comedic timing. I really care about those jokes. That was you struggling, and within less than 1 minute, I just spewed those out. So,
Rochester used to have a Subway, and this movie takes place a lot in the Subway.
Yeah.
What do you know?
So wait, yes, it did, and I've been in it.
Oof.
And there's people who tried to bring it back, and it was a whole thing. Anyway, how the hell did you get into that? Because
you'd want to know. Because late at night, sometimes we're looking at the YouTube.
It's always we. I don't think it's we, but continue.
And we found a lady who's touring upstate.
Yep.
And we looked at something because we were curious about this town that she went to.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, here's Rochester.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like quoting everything before she got to it. Like, used to be the home of Kodaks. There's lots of people here. Now the homes are run down. But now it's the most affordable place to buy houses. And they used to have a Subway.
What the hell was that?
So subways.
yeah.
We're back in the subway.
Yeah, you love Subway. You love Jared and Subway.
Well, now we're in there's a woman in the subway in this movie. I liked her part too.
Tell me about it, Tim.
She's just insulting everyone.
Oh,
That
you know
woman.
why? You know why?
Why?
She's a cinematographer's mom.
Really?
For real.
Great. I'm glad you looked that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Weren't you questioning, like, why the hell is this woman in this movie for longer than anyone else?
I thought maybe she was a stand-up comedian of the time, and they gave her a moment.
I know.
You know, and I was like, oh,
stand
done.
stand up, sit down. No, she was the cinematographer's mom.
Thought Don Rickles stole her act.
She was the Tim Hamilton of this movie, walking through a subway car, insulting everyone. Yes. So,
But then she looks out the train is stopped,
Yes.
and she goes between the trains to pee. That's where you do that. And there's a body, there's a headless body on the tracks.
It was a guy that worked in the subway.
Yep.
So, and she screams. So we have a third dead body.
Yeah, I didn't keep track.
No.
There was a
I don't
woman.
know.
There was a subway
Doesn't matter.
worker. There was the man in plaid.
Yep.
So they go to another bar. This one's not as much fun
Yes.
because Chris wants to go out back and talk to Luke. Remember?
I'm just looking at my notes and I'm
Well,
confused.
it's a
So just
it's a
continue.
black bar, and Chris
Yes.
comes in. He's a white cop, and he's like, "I want to talk to Luke."
Oh yeah. Okay, my notes line up.
Because when he walks in, the record scratch is like, and everybody stops and looks at him.
Yes.
And Sam comes in behind him, and he's like, "I want a Coke."
Oh yeah. Did he say Coke or Pepsi
No, he
or
said
something?
Coke.
Sprite. I thought he said Sprite.
And then he sits right down. He's like, "Ladies, have you heard about the mutant animals in the subway?"
These were animals that had become mutant. Dogs, cats, rats, alligators, all the throwaways.
I'm not kidding. That's what he does.
Did he really say
did.
that? Oh my god. That's great.
You must have watched this half 2 weeks ago.
I mean, that's in my notes.
When,
Clearly, I
when
know
Chris
that.
comes to get him to leave, he's at the bar with the ladies. He's like, "Yeah, there's giant rats in subways."
Well, they made fun of his drink,
Yeah,
you know,
a
which
Coke.
whatever. Yeah, but he's also a cop on duty, you know.
I know.
So
Yeah, in the 70s, you think they didn't follow the rules?
yeah.
They didn't.
So the cop's there to make sure Luke isn't involved. The end.
Well, he wants his help, but Luke's like, "I ain't helping you, you pig."
Well, wait. I think I wrote down. No, I have exact. He said, "Do it your legal white way."
Mm-hmm.
And it said, "I told you before. Stay out of my life." I wrote that down in case I have to use it on someone.
Good. I'm glad you used that. I'm glad you
Yeah.
wrote it down.
Oh shit, man!
What?
So there was a big thing that happened. So while Luke's there in the bar, Rodan and his buddy, who is not Luke, get attacked.
Uh-huh.
And we have this wide shot where we can see this guy around the corner just waiting to hit someone with
Right.
a baseball bat or something. And he hits the guy, then they beat on him for a while, and then he's like blood on his head, and he's
dead.
He's dead. So of the people that were fighting in the alley, they kill his one friend. Rodan goes running, ends up at the subway, and then I'm just gonna get us through this movie.
Wait.
He gets attacked. Wait.
Does Luke,
You have a-
does Luke
you have
go
a
into the
list.
subway and come back out?
No, not at this point. That happens at the end of the movie.
Well, I got here Luke fights in his golden pants.
Yeah, that's after. So
You're all messed up
listen.
here.
No, I'm not. Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Okay.
So Rodan runs to the subway, gets attacked by the zombie, and gets his face pushed into like an electric box.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rodan gets killed that way.
Yes. And so he gets fried. Luke's pissed. The cops, not really, but they're basically like, identify this as Rodan. And he's like, yeah, that's him. And so that's when Luke puts on his golden overalls and goes to start kicking ass.
By the way, I want to tell the people listening at home, Kevin
Yes.
is sitting in a leather chair. He's not like farting when he moves around.
I'm farting, but I'm also in a leather chair. Yes. So, yeah, listen, when I was trying microphone stuff, I realized how loud this was, and so whatever. You gotta deal.
But when Luke went down, I felt bad. His pants had ripped. I was like, oh, these are cheap pants.
Did that actually happen?
Yeah. I
missed
attention.
that.
I look at these
I
things.
missed that. Okay, so Rodan's dead.
Now I want to mention this before I forget it. Rodan had the medallion.
He did.
The monster killed him, and later, Luke has the
Asian guys have
medallion.
it.
Why didn't the monster take it? That's what he wanted. That was a big problem in the plot. What?
I don't think he wanted it because, believe me, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, it just kept him a prisoner.
Yeah, it kept him a prisoner.
Why was he after Rodan? He should be thanking him. He should be like, "Thank you, Rodan. You've let me out."
Well, Rodan came to him, so why am I thinking about this movie? But whatever. for all that the monster knew, Rodan was coming to imprison him again. So he just killed whoever had the medallion.
Well, no, we're up to old man.
Yeah, we are.
He's not an old man. He's probably a white man.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Luke chases down one of the Asian gang members. Before he kills him, which I'm just like, just talk to him.
Yeah.
Before he kills him, he's like, "Oh, your friend had this medallion. Let's go talk about it." And so then they're at this quote unquote old Asian man's place.
Totally covered in makeup. His face.
Yes. Yeah.
Because his hands, you look at his hands, they're like, oh, it's 20-year-old hands.
Yes, but he has like these weird old man puffy cheeks.
It's all makeup.
It's like Big Trouble Little China when the one guy blows his cheeks out.
Right.
But it's like pre-blowing his cheeks out. It's the first frame of that animation. So, anyway.
But he said, I wrote it down here. The old man says the demon will stop at nothing to get the amulet. And that's why I wrote, but he already had
you're right.
Rodan.
You're right.
Why didn't he take it?
See, I wrote down Luke's dialogue. Well, first of all, you find out the demon can't tolerate light. But then Luke said, "Even though your story is fantastic, in my heart I know it to be true." So yeah, I was more interested in Luke's dialogue.
So this is when Luke is like, I guess it was another killing. Everybody is standing around the subway entrance. Are we up to that?
And brother Theodore is there, and he's just shouting, and he's
saying, "Buddha is dead. Jesus is dead.
Yes, Muhammad
is dead."
Can we say that even though we're quoting the movie?
We're quoting the movie.
Yeah.
And Luke is like, I got to go down the subway and defeat this demon. And Chris, the cop, and all these people, ambulances, they're all standing around the subway entrance. Chris says, "No, do not do that. Now I got to go talk to Sam. You stay right here."
Yeah.
And he just looks around and jumps in the subway.
Yeah. He just goes right in. So
you know why people didn't see him, right?
Why is that?
Well, that year there was an epidemic of Afro blindness going around.
It's good.
Yeah.
Tim. Is there only one in the list?
Yeah.
It's not
a list. I'm just telling you.
Dubbing my laughter from earlier.
Okay.
So
Luke's in the subway fighting a demon.
Yes. He fights a demon.
It appears as his wife.
It appears as his lover.
Lover. Yeah, I didn't know. Didn't know if they were married.
I use that term for everyone.
All those mood rings he's wearing. I couldn't tell if he was wearing a wedding ring.
A wedding ring, yes. It appears as like two dudes.
Yeah.
I didn't
like
get
Double
that.
Dragon. Or what's that movie we watched?
That's the movie. I barely remember it, but yes, it's.
Are you excited for Double Dragon 2? Or is it Mortal Kombat 2 coming out?
It's Mortal Kombat 2, and this is the reboot.
My neighbor's in that. Remember I told you my neighbor got killed in the second season of The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Well, she's reborn and she's in that movie.
Really?
I don't like to say names in case there's stalkers out there.
Okay. But do you know who she... Well,
she plays... I didn't look at the IMDb yet. I just see her on
IMDb.
I didn't look at it. Because I don't know the game. You told me... If you tell me the name... Yeah. Is Miss Pac-Man in this game movie? Then I don't know who's in it.
Okay. So, yeah. He fights the demon. Demon all of a sudden has a girder.
That's right. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, he just like bends it and throws it at Luke. Oh, yeah. Remember, time pauses.
It does.
While they're fighting.
As the cops run in and they all stop.
It's so weird. All of a sudden, time pauses. Anyway... I just wrote ending sucks. So basically, there's nothing to say about the fight other than they fight and then whatever. Luke wins.
Time starts again.
We see Luke in a hospital, and the cops talking about how everything is all wrapped up. And then it shows
including my arm because he's in the hospital.
Yes. It shows Luke or no. It shows the quote unquote old Asian guy.
That's right.
Taking the medallion back to China.
Yep.
And we know this because he stops while he's walking up the boat ramp to open the little box to show us the medallion. It's so stupid.
The end.
The end.
Now we have the part of the show where Tim and Kablasto talk about how this movie is like Star Wars and the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
How is this like Star Wars? Remember
It's your
George?
bit.
Remember George Lucas famously kept the toy licensing rights for Star
Yes.
Wars and made big bucks on that.
Yep.
You know that? Well, the director, Barry Rosen of this movie, he kept the licensing rights to the high water pants that Luke's friend wore, and he made lots of money during the high pant cuff craze of 1982. Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
You gonna say how this is like Friday the 13th? Because that's what the stinger said. That's what they're called,
No.
stingers.
No, but I could say how it's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay, do that one. That's what the stinger says. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Rodan is someone that everyone hates, and his face gets burnt up in a subway.
Oh,
It's just like how Freddy Krueger is someone that everyone hates, and his face gets burnt up in a.
nice.
Technically, it's not a boiler room, in a basement, I guess.
It's kind of
in a house.
Yeah.
His face gets burnt up.
Have they done?
listen.
Yeah.
What? Yes, Tim?
No, I said yeah.
No. You had a question about Freddy.
Yeah. Did they ever do a movie, a prequel, where they could hire a
Yeah.
young actor and he just plays that horrible person he was before all the neighbors kill him?
Well, they did that with Robert Englund
They did.
in the movies, yes. And then they did it in the remake with the guy that played Rorschach in the Watchmen movie.
But that was still a Friday the 13th movie where he's in the dreams, though, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It
Interesting.
was a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
I
where
never
he was
knew
in the
about these.
grave.
The other day I thought, I wonder if they ever made a movie about him being a killer. Well, actually, the real origin was molester and killer, so they probably changed that.
Yes. They after the popularity of the first movie, they kind of downplayed the molestation.
Yeah.
And just made him like, no, he just kills kids. He doesn't touch them. So, much better.
Wherever you are, wherever you're hiding, I'll find you. I'll get you. I'll get you.
Revenge.
I'll get you.
Anyway,
Revenge.
Nightmare on Elm Street, Tim.
Revenge.
Not Friday the 13th. Yes, do your revenge story.
Revenge. So, George. George. Kevin.
Yes.
Hey, George.
Yes, my senile father. Yes.
So, my story, it starts now.
Play the music. Oh, wait, there's not music anymore. Now it's sound effects.
So, Sam would go with Chris to the bar after a hard day of keeping the Chinese and the black gangs from killing each other. Mm-hmm. And Chris is chatting up the ladies, but Sam is like, hey, ladies, you ever hear about the sewers and the radioactive turtles and rats and
You ever hear about those animals in the sewer? They're radioactive.
and
Did you ever hear about
alligators?
the radioactive frog and the radioactive
tell you about
scorpion?
it.
Scorpion, yes.
Especially the cats and the dogs.
They become
Yeah.
intelligent and they roam around the sewers.
Yeah, ladies. You ever hear about it?
They cross radioactive rivers, Tim.
He says the only way to avoid them is to play tennis, like everyone's been doing. Keep your
Oh, you want to come play tennis with me?
your arms and legs strong. And Chris is like, man, will you stop talking
Got these
about
new shorts.
animals in the
Got these
sewer
new sneakers.
and trying to convince us to play tennis?
I want to tell you about my balls.
And then they break up an illegal gambling den, and Sam is telling the people that they arrested all about the mutant alligators in the sewers and
You
how
hear
they,
about the radioactive dogs?
they vote in the sewers
they
about who the
vote
strongest
down in the
mutant in the
sewer.
subway is.
And
And
the
he also
subway.
feels they should try tennis. Everyone's doing it. Stay healthy.
Tennis. It was invented in the 70s.
Tennis was invented in the late 70s.
It was.
Yes.
And Chris is again begging Chris, stop talking about mutants in tennis. But Sam is like, hey, in tennis they have these great scoring terms like love and all and set and deuce. Those are cool words.
And home runs.
Chris is like, come on, enough.
They get home runs.
I'll play tennis with you once if you stop bugging me.
Come on, let's play
Sam's
tennis.
like, yeah, let's go. So they go up to the Bronx to a tennis court.
Go to the net.
Chris serves Sam the ball. You know what Sam does?
Here it comes.
You know what
What?
Sam does, Kevin?
What does Sam do, Tim?
He hits
I'm
the
paying
ball
a lot of attention.
just like
Yeah.
like he's got a baseball bat with both hands, and it just flies out of the court
There she goes.
and breaks a nearby window, and another window, and a third window.
It's a lot of windows.
And Chris is like, that's not how you play tennis, you nutball. And Sam says, it's how I play. It makes your arms strong so you can fight the mutants
Yeah.
in the sewers.
They're voting and everything down there.
Yes.
the mutants in the sewer
Those rats,
subways.
those dogs, they're voting.
And Sam asks, who do you think the mutant cats will vote for in the upcoming midterm sewer elections?
Oh, yeah.
And Chris says, shut up about that. And he serves them a ball. And Sam, again, he hits the ball like it's a baseball.
Here it
And it goes
comes.
flying out into
Here
traffic
she flies.
where it hits a taxi driver in his car and causes a car accident. And Chris is like, come on, man, this is not how you play tennis.
It is.
Okay, Chris says, you serve the ball to me.
It's
So
how you
Sam
play
takes the ball
It was invented in the 70s.
like a baseball again and pitches it at Chris, who then has to hit it like a baseball. And then it flies out of the court into the road and into a sewer grate. Long walk.
I wish these stories were longer.
Sam is like, you have to go get that, man. I don't want to deal with the mutant sewer dogs and the mutant sewer rats. So annoyed, Chris, he reluctantly goes to the big sewer grate and looks in to see if he can get the ball.
It stinks.
But there's a mutant clown in the sewers with a balloon.
Oh, a clown.
Here we go.
And the clown tells him to come on down. The clown says, we all vote down here. We all.
There you go.
And in the tennis court, Sam hears Chris scream and says to himself,
Told you they vote.
guess I need another tennis partner, as he sniffs a line of coke off his golf club.
So you look at the camera while he says
Yes, he
that?
looks at the camera.
Okay. Yeah.
The movie's called Chuv, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Voters.
You really brought a lot of things together there. So I guess I respect that. So
Yeah,
good job,
respect
Tim.
it.
Yep.
That's it.
Tim, do we have any mail this week?
Did you write or did George write?
I didn't.
Nope.
Okay.
We got an AI letter last time. I started reading it. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't real. So
Yes.
before I forget, next week, George
Yes.
and I are going to watch
Well, in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. It's called Massacre in Dinosaur Valley.
Okay.
That's what we're watching in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's filmed in Brazil. It's an Italian movie.
Your favorite.
And it is really Italian. Well, Kevin, that was great. You're dying to go play a
Tim.
video game
Tim,
with your friends.
what a good time we all had, both us and the listeners. Another banger.
Another
Thanks
banger.
so much for having me on.
What are you going to go play with your friends? Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man?
Listen, I don't see gender, so I just reference it as Pac-Man. So
Pac-Person.
Pac-Person, yes.
What did I want to
gotta-
ask you? There was something.
Yeah. Got to send my letter into Bat and Spider for their 300th episode.
Happy
Yes.
300th Bat and Spider.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Something I
Yeah.
thought you would have seen. Are you going to go to the movies to see The Mandalorian
and Grogu?
opening day?
Probably not.
Okay.
And it's not because I have no ill will towards it. It's because even the movies I've been excited for years to come out, I have not. I really wanted to see Ready or Not 2, and I still have not.
You really want to
So-
see that?
Yeah, I liked the first a lot. I thought it was a hidden gem.
I
And
saw that in
then-
the theater. It was one of those
Did you?
days where we
Yeah.
were like, let's get to the movies, and there's not much playing. We'll watch this.
Did you enjoy it, Tim? Apparently not.
I didn't like everybody exploding at the end. I like ambiguity. That's all. I just wanted to be like, well, was this game haunted? And
I mean, you had a moment of that. So, spoiler alert, by the way. So,
the movie came out in like when?
quite a bit ago.
2019?
Yeah.
All right.
But, people miss movies because pandemic. So,
all right.
So anyway,
Well, thanks for being
till-
here. I know you got to go. Come in.
Till next
come
time,
next
Tim.
time to watch. Now come in 2 weeks to listen to
Yes.
George and I talk about Massacre in Dinosaur Valley.
ooh, Tim, that sounds like a good movie. I bet you're gonna love it. Can't wait to hear it.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone. Go your own way.
Thanks for having me.
This has been a Pity Party Line production.
Party line, it's a party line.
Yeah, this one guy's like, "You don't fucking care about Joe Juiceco." Like, what the hell did he do to you?
What?
Every time I've met him, he's been totally fine.
Joe he came to the con.
Yeah,
He
Joe's
was a
not
cop before.
Oh, maybe
being an
that's
artist.
why.
He's very cop attitude, I think.
The guy I talked to was a huge hippie, so that could have been it.
Because he told me the moment that he decided not to be a cop anymore is because they found a dead woman in an alleyway, and they like touched her to see if she's dead, and a rat came out of her mouth or something. You laughed at that more than any joke I made.
You can just edit this in.
Okay.
It's me laughing at something else.
Maybe at the end.